Hey, what's going on guys, it's FGM Gaming and welcome back to another top list. Now this is my first top list for Naruto Storm 4 and it's going to be my top 5 best characters in Naruto Storm 4, so stay tuned. However, firstly I wanted to say that the following list is in no way official. It was made up using surveys and personal preference. If you disagree with the list, please comment your top 5 best characters, so we can get a better idea of the real top 5 best characters in Naruto Storm 4. At number 5, we have Might Guy. Now Might Guy seems to be a plain old character, same as before in the old games, in his normal mode. His true awakening is where his true power comes out. However, he does have a few tricks up his sleeves in his normal mode. He is fast, he has epic combos, and he's got an upgraded tilt which now allows you to teleport across the map. His jutsu is still the same, but however it is good as a support use since it does knock back an enemy and can cause a knockback hit to deal more damage than before. His true awakening lets him gain an immense amount of speed as well as an insane amount of damage. His jutsu in his true awakening can knock out enemies in seconds. I think one jutsu does nearly half a bar or maybe more. His combos are really immersive and you can really feel the impact. However, since his awakening is the only true power of Might Guy, the 8 gates, this is why he stands at number 5 and not at a higher rank. Now we're at number 4. Here we have Koga. Now Koga is an amazing character and I believe she should have been ranked higher, but due to her low speed and her ability to be outplayed easily, she had to be ranked number 4 and not higher up. She has a jutsu that forces you to sub into the same place a couple of times, depends how quickly you sub. She has a very fast grapple. She has a tilt that lets her travel around the map rather quickly, allows her to change playstyle and move around very quickly, and also she can trick you with an ultimate jutsu which takes her right back to you, teleporting across the map. It's a lock-on effect directly onto you, so the only way you can dodge out is by subbing or guarding. Now, she also has something really unique to Koga. She has the ability to change the scenario to either lava, ice, or sand. Now, the lava style is very dangerous. You cannot guard against her combos, so it's very insane. You have to sub if you're playing against a fire Koga. A few hits and she can combo cancel, no problem. You've got no subs, it's over. If it's in fire style, it's all over. In her ice style, she can fire these little ice cubes at you that trap you. Now if you're guarding and then you unguard halfway, you'll still be hit. And if you don't guard, then of course you'll be frozen for a little bit and then you can be ultimate jutsu'd. However, you can still sub, so that's the good side to this. So that is her. Her sand style isn't exactly the best, however it's good for range. She can reach a great distance, no problem. So in her magma style, a nice little tip I'd like to mention is that she can combo cancel really easily pretty much at any hit, since every hit does stagger you. So you can land ultimate jutsus all day long with Koga due to how easy it is. They've got no subs, no problem. Go fire style, let them guard, do a couple hits, ultimate jutsu, and that's you dealt so much damage to them, no problem. Her awakening doesn't really change much about her. Maybe it does a little bit more damage, but that is all. Next up at number 3, we have Seijo Sixpath's Madara. Now Madara is very fluent in battle. His combos are insanely awesome. They deal a bit of AoE as well, so it can affect a lot of support characters in game. He has a great item set. His items are very good for dealing max amount of damage in the smallest amount of time possible. He also has the fire tag, which of course blows away the enemy and puts him on fire. Madara also has a great selection of jutsu, one of which has just follows the enemy, and you can use that as cover for you and your supports as it may block out an enemy jutsu. As grapple is extremely fast and is very effective in battle because it's never expected because of the way it's landed. Now Madara's awakening is where his true power comes out. Of course he has the limbo, which is the first time we've seen it in this game, and it's absolutely amazing as he can sync it up with any form of attack that he has. He just uses the D-pad to do a bunch of combinations, either knocking up, knocking down, or throwing shit. And then what he can do is he can just kind of follow that up with a combo, air combo, grapple, and all sorts of other stuff. Probably even supports if it's in a team match. His combos as well are also very effective, deal a lot of damage, and even have more AoE in his true awakening form. Now at number 2, we have Zetsu Obito, or Berserk Obito. Now, he doesn't have a lot going on for him, but the thing is with Zetsu Obito is that his combos are extremely epic. They remind me of Kakashi's combos because it's so easy to jump out of, cancel, so easy to do all these kinds of cool tricks and style against your enemy. He does an okay amount of damage, and his tilt is absolutely broken. It's sort of like Itachi's tilt, except you can choose when you want to stop and when you want to start attacking. It's great for dodging jutsu supports, and I think maybe ultimate jutsu, but I've not tried that yet. The only downside to Zetsu Obito is his ultimate jutsu, as it's pretty slow and it's very unlikely that you'll land it. However, his jutsu can be changed as well. His regular jutsu isn't great, but it can be changed to the regular fireball jutsu, which brings him up to the number 2 spot. He has a very fast grapple as well, of course, as per usual for amazing characters. And he has an awakening that allows him to do a lot of AE damage, which is area of effect, of course. And it's great for knocking out support, and his tilt is again buffed up and it deals more damage and it allows you to go faster, so that's a bonus. Now finally, at number 1, you should have seen this coming. If you didn't, then where have you been for the past week? It's Sasuke the Last. Sasuke the Last is, in my opinion, the best character in the game. His combos are epic. You can cancel easily at the 4th hit into an endless combo or into a 100% damage combo cancel. It's up to you. You can style so much with him. He is extremely fast for a character, has a great item set. He can pretty much do anything. He can outspeed nearly everyone in this game, pretty much, except for of course Sasuke EMS, which is close to him and is on par. However, I didn't want to include 2 Sasukes in this top list, so I just included Sasuke the Last as I felt he was better. His jutsu is pretty epic. It's a new form of fireball. Not only does it look nice, but it also does a bit of damage, and it's pretty fast. And it has a great radius. It's not like the regular fireball, it's a lot larger than usual. Sasuke Last also has a Shinra Tensei, or an almighty push for a tilt. So not only is he super fast, which gives him super aggression, he also is very defensive at the same time due to his speed tag and due to his, of course, his tilt, which allows him to knock back the enemy. His grapple is also great for de-engaging or unengaging from the enemy, and it's amazing to be able to have that on a character as well as having the aggression. His ultimate jutsu is pretty fast. It moves him forward quite a lot very quickly, so I think it's one of the easiest ultimate jutsus to land in this game. However, there is a chance that you can miss it if you're doing a combo cancel, but if you try to land it normally, most of the times you will never miss. Sasuke Last also has an amazing, perfect Susanoo True Awakening. It is pretty good for the True Awakening, as we all know Susanoos haven't been the best. His combos in his True Awakening are extremely fast, and his jutsu is amazing at clearing out supports and taking down shields. Now I felt it was time we gave someone a bit of attention. This character has been the king of kings throughout all games, but has never made it into any of my top 5 best characters lists. However, I think even though he's not been changed a lot, or barely any changes to him, he's still managing to keep up with every other character in the game. So he deserves an honorable mention. Guys, give it up for Itachi Uchiha, one of the best characters in the games. However, he never made it into any top list, but I think he deserves an honorable mention. Well guys, it's come to the end of the video. I wanted to thank you guys for making it this far in the video. Thank you guys for watching, staying tuned. Be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and leave your top 5 best characters and suggestions for our next top list. Of course with some examples, because I will be working on the next top list ASAP. It does take a couple of weeks to prepare, so be sure to get commenting. So thank you guys for watching, and be sure to see you in the next top list, and be sure to check out my other videos. So peace out.